afternoon north of 44 degrees. I look in the background and I see a bunch of color in the trees and think back to the very first video I did, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, and it was snowing. So the summer is gone and we're heading into the next season. So let's head inside and I'll show you where we're at on the thermal break and with the insulation. Let's head into the bunkhouse door because that's where all the good stuff is. You can see here that I took delivery on the insulation for the barn. What I ended up with is 4 pallets full of 6-inch thick Rockwool. Now that's what I'm going to put in the walls of this place. It'll give me R23 plus the R1.5 that's in there with the foam board. I think it's 1.5, might be 2.5. And then I'm going to cover it with 3/4 inch plywood, which also has an R value. So let's go take a look at this real quick. So what I've done is I finished pouring the foam in all these sections and cut little slices of 1/2 inch plywood that's gonna effectively just lay on top like this, and I'll screw it down and the insulation will stack on top of that. I've got these little blocks here that at 4-foot intervals I'm going to put a 2x6 in so that I have something strong to nail the plywood to. And these blocks are going to go here, just something for the 2x6 to rest on, just to make that easier to put together. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to fill in. You can see there's some small gaps here. I've got a can of spray foam. I'm going to fill in these small gaps and get the thermal break buttoned up and then start stacking some insulation. So going to focus on these first 4 bays right now, and we'll move around. The corner we'll do over the door next, and then those 2 bays over there. So that's where we're at. Let's get to it. All right, everybody, it is almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go back, get cleaned up and get something to eat. You can see we've got most of this north wall done. And I think I'm gonna stand that last one up. It'll reach just above the trusses here. So that's where the ceiling is gonna attach to the bottom of the trusses. So as long as I get insulation up above there, I should be good. Next time we'll finish up this wall. I got the little piece down here to do and over the door. And then I'll get, I'm gonna do 3/4 inch plywood on these two bays. And I'm gonna do probably 1/2 inch. I was gonna do 5/8, but I don't know why I need 5/8. Nothing's gonna go up here. I'll do 1/2 inch plywood up top, or a 1/2 inch sheetrock up top. That should get me up above the roof line and everything should be good to go. That'll be the north wall. We will then start on the west wall and get that done. That will take care of it for tonight. Thanks for watching. I will see you in a couple days.